Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading for you guys, and it looks like a love reading to me, Capricorn. It does. It could also be for some of you guys kind of a late Thanksgiving blessing, right? We have the turkey here, Capricorn. Yeah, and here he is looking all innocent with his big long neck, right? We have shared blessings. Yeah, we do. Shared blessings, because that's what Thanksgiving is about. But I feel like this is just somebody who you guys both see this as a blessing. Yeah, I feel like it's very cool, right? And so here we have the Three of Swords reversed, and this is your first card. It can talk about healing. It can talk about a blessing in disguise. It can. Maybe there's a blessing in disguise here in this reading. Okay, but let's see what we have. We start with our oracle spread, right? And here's the mountain, right? It looks like a man. Looks like this actor I kind of know, but not know him personally. But this is like overcoming. You have everything you need, Capricorn, to overcome these obstacles, right? Here's the man. He is the mountain, but his mouth is open, But long story short, they're showing him kind of as a tough guy a little bit, but you're going to be able to overcome any situation that is here. And here's the rock bottom card. So somebody can, you or your person is overcoming this. Maybe one of you had to hit rock bottom first, right? Yeah, it could be, but the rock bottom is, it's like it can only get better, right? It got so bad that it can only get better. And it is a number 10. There's a completion here. There's an ending, is what I mean. Some cycle is completing itself. And into the unknown, Capricorn. And this woman here, she's wearing her blindfold. She probably doesn't, her hair is, 3 feet in the sky. That's okay, right? The rainbow's behind her, but she doesn't see that rainbow at all because she's facing this way. And into the unknown. So she's wearing these gloves and she's blindfolded. The bird's behind her, trying to tell her that, hey, everything's going to be okay, even though you're going into the unknown. Yeah, and over here she's holding something that looks kind of it looks like these wings kind of with a key on it. But, somebody's going to dive into the unknown. They are, because they hit rock bottom and, they're feeling that the unknown can only be up. That's kind of how it looks. Yeah, it is. And we have the lion, and this is overcoming struggles. So we have a whole bunch of cards here that talk about overcoming struggles, the mountain and the lion. And down here, God, what card was overcoming issues? Well, I think it's this. Well, we'll see in a minute, you guys. Turkey. The turkey's here. Abundance and karma. Yeah, maybe somebody has their karma, and it's definitely good karma. I just feel like what's going on in this reading is that two people are going to be together, and they're kind of meant to be together, and one of them has to hit rock bottom before maybe they can realize here that going into the unknown is much better than what they're dealing with now. Could be. And this is interesting because into the unknown is a 7, right? 7s are about introspection and assessing things, right? So somebody has definitely assessed this. This lady, blindfolded lady, she did. For sure. The bashfulness card reversed. This is courage and self-respect. But this courage card, it can talk about the worst part is over. Or basically what it means is that this kind of uncomfortable situation that is happening here, which for me is some type of an ending, it's temporary. And, find comfort in that. I feel like somebody is. And devotion is the crossing energy here. Yeah, somebody's devoted here. And it's funny because, not funny, but it's showing up it's showing up kind of in the challenge, because this will be your person's spread, Capricorn. It will. Yeah, so we're going to put these over here. This is how I do it over here. And the introspection card is here. So lots of introspection here. Yeah, with this 7 into the unknown. And yeah, there definitely is. So we start with the 3 of Swords, Capricorn, and this is healing. It could be a blessing in disguise. But the challenge or the crossing energy, that is like, that's going to be, however, if this, it could be a challenge and it could be just kind of what is influencing the situation. This talks about a woman who's really angry and she's kind of not in a good emotional state. Yeah. We're not talking about myself right now, Capricorn, all right? So in case you want to laugh, right? But somebody here, I think, is leaving somebody. Here's the World card where this couple is naked and, just so happy to be together. They look like they're kind of gladiators in the world here because she's real big and tall like him and these big old legs and, like real muscular. I'm not sure if you guys are like that, but the point about this, though, is not about their muscles. It's about the love here and the joy and everything changing and ending old cycles to begin new ones. And I feel like these new ones are shared blessings. Yeah, they are. Somebody here, and this is healing too. Here's the Seven of Swords. This is courage and self-respect in this reading, in this deck. The lion shows, the mountain shows up over here as courage, basically. Or a reminder that you have it all. You have everything you need for this. Somebody's kind of afraid, but a little bit with the into the unknown, right? And rock bottom. It looks like something's falling apart and there's an angry woman here, Capricorn. All right, maybe it's an angry man. Doesn't, the cards say a woman, but these are general readings, right? And this, yeah, and so why it's all happening is somebody has dignity and self-respect here. Like, I need to, I need this over here. Like, I need Capricorn naked over here again, right? But the point is, Capricorn, somebody is like respecting themselves in order to have a new beginning, I believe. They could be leaving somebody here, definitely. And, and they want to heal the situation with you. This could be you doing all this, right? But the point about it is that I feel like this person is healing themselves, this rock bottom. Maybe this relationship had to hit rock bottom before somebody got up and said, basta, this is enough, right? Yeah. And here, this is obstacles too. Could be kind of a threat here. And this is kind of overcoming obstacles, this Nine of Wands. So we have more obstacle, like it's another confirmation. The mountain says that everything will be overcome here, all these challenges. Yeah. This could be what's on your mind. Are they going to overcome all their challenges? Are we going to be together? Because here's the naked couple next to it, embracing very tightly. Are we going to be together? And are they going to overcome their challenges, which looks like a kind of a relationship where it could be, maybe toxic. Could be with this Page of Wands reverse, which really talks about, as I said, somebody who's kind of angry and maybe not in a good place, right? Like an emotional upset. Could be jealousy. Could be. Somebody could be real jealous here. So we have in the near future, Capricorn, we have the Ten of Wands. Now this Ten of Wands is making plans. Here's a contractor, right? Unless he says to the other contractor, can I go out with your wife? I don't think that's happening here. I don't think that's it. I think you're going to make plans with this person, Capricorn. Yeah. This is a repeat reading, you guys. The same cards were here. But the other, it didn't want to go up. It's just fine. In the near future here, or in your concern possibly, is the Emperor holding the slain lamb. Now, I feel like what this is that you're concerned if they're going to end something because of the slain lamb is showing up there. And the Emperor is, the ruler that has courage. Of course, he has to rule his country, right? Yeah, and so you're concerned about if this person is having courage here, and they are. Yeah, they have the courage. Here's the lion showing up, authority over cooperation and overcoming struggles. And here he is looking, he looks a little sad. He's real cute though, I have to say. He's real cute here. And he's looking through these kind of, the way they have his face showing is that there was, there were issues here. And he's kind of popping his head through here like, well, I'm going to overcome these struggles. And I have the authority, just like the emperor. Like, I have the power to do this. And it takes courage, and they do. And in your environment here, Capricorn, you might be showing up as this dog here. He's real cute, and he has his head cocked to the side, and he's outside in the snow, and and here's the church window, right? And he's wondering if he can come inside. And these are fives, so this is these are turning points. The fives, typically. Let's see what they say about that one. We know that as usually leaving somebody out in the cold. In this deck, it is, can I come in? Right? Let's see what it says here about this Five of Pentacles in the upright. This is in your environment. Wow. Survival instincts, fear, anxiety, loss. Wow. Destitution. OMG. The Five of Pentacles offers hope in a world that's dark and cold. Yeah. So, poverty, somebody is in a dark place because of this rock bottom card. Right? Yeah, they are. And the mountain was kind of like fear, but this is telling you have everything you need here, right? To have these shared blessings and overcome these struggles. Bankruptcy, ruin, disorder, OMG, disgrace and chaos, poverty, desperation, survival instincts. He's wondering here if there's but looking at the image is more important here, Capricorn. I just was curious what they had to say here. But, in this particular deck, here he is wondering, can I come in? Like, there's hope here. There's hope in this dark world for you or this person, right? And maybe they have a dark world. They could. Because they could be going through something difficult here. We have the Chariot. This is what you're hoping. You're hoping they're going to get in their chariot and come over, Capricorn, and get rid of the opposing forces. Yeah, and they are opposing because one Sphinx here they're just opposing, right? And so you're hoping this is overcoming struggles too. In the standard chariot, you could be just be hoping for a victory. This can be hoping that they will have the courage to get in their chariot and come on over. The chariot is both a vehicle for travel and exploration and a weapon of war. Somebody might be in a war here. They could. Rock bottom and, and this Five of Pentacles here. This person, your person could be leaving somebody out here, Capricorn. They could. And you could be hoping they're going to do it. So you can make plans with them, Capricorn, right? Yeah, here they are. This could be them building a house for you, for some, right? And let's see what it says about that chariot. Journeys, movement, travel. Yeah, you're hoping here. A battle. You could be hoping this person will have the will, as I said, as the emperor. The will and the authority. The independence and the drive. That's what this chariot card talks about. I mean, he gets in the chariot alone, right? And in the outcome is the Six of Pentacles. And, we always see the two people, the man giving to two people. And this talks about charity and goodwill. Yeah, this talks about the need for balance and giving, in giving and receiving. You're hoping that this person, I believe, will give to this, but you're kind of also hoping that they will kind of realize that this goodwill or this giving to you is really like giving to themselves, shared blessings. Yeah, you're hoping that. Yeah. So let's see. In the extended, Capricorn, we're going to have, we have their extended coming up, and it's going to be a great extended. It is. We're going to use these cards, and we're going to have 10 cards and possibly clarifiers, but we're going to have their whole spread here, Capricorn. And first we have your cards in the other reading and their cards down here, showing what's on their mind, showing what they want, showing what they're fearing or doubting, showing the past for them, their current energy and their challenge, all that, right? Yeah. And we're going to have this, and this bashfulness card, same thing. I think I mentioned this. It talks about having the courage to do something because you know that, and this is their current energy. This is how I do it, right? Because they know that it's temporary. Like, I got to do this. I got to end my other situation or walk through fire or something difficult. And the reason they're doing it is this influential energy here, this crossing energy, devotion. They're devoted to you, Capricorn. Or they like your hairdo because you look like a little lamb here, right? Is that, yeah, the sheep. Yeah, he's not really a lamb. He's a grown sheep, right? But I like his hair. And so hers fur, right? Probably fur, right? But, you know, they're devoted to you, Capricorn, for sure they are. And why it's all happening for them is introspection here. And it's interesting because this is the root, how they are in all with their thoughts. But the challenge, too, is devotion. It's possible here that, you know, this person, them being devoted to you, is a challenge in their life because I feel like they have to leave somebody first. Yeah, and they have the courage, Capricorn. Maybe they were bashful in the past, right? Or opossums are bashful. I know if you kind of corner them, they'll bite you. We're getting into the reading. They're all super affordable, Capricorn. And I have the link below in the description box. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. And yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.